VW Tiguan R-Line 2024 is the sports SUV for the family. In this day and age of the sporty SUV, does the vanilla Volkswagen Tiguan simply not cut it for you? Then, the 2024 Tiguan R-Line might just be what you are looking for. This blend of sporty performance, crossover practicality, and German luxury is unlike anything that has hit the market so far. And you must keep watching until the end to learn just why it is the perfect sports SUV for the whole family. R-Line. The Tiguan R-Line is the sportiest variant of Volkswagen's compact SUV currently on sale. It is set apart by the inclusion of an eye-catching body kit, new sports seats which hug you and keep you tightly in place, and massive 19 inches alloy wheels that are bigger than anything offered in the rest of the 2024 Tiguan range. Volkswagen uses the R-Line moniker for models that are not all-out sport versions, yet bring aggressive visual cues that put them more in line with the more advanced and powerful models of the range. In essence, the R-Line is Volkswagen's answer to BMW's M, Mercedes's AMG line, Ford's S line, and Audi's S line of cars. Since the introduction of the R-Line moniker, vehicles equipped with this trim level have been some of the best-selling models in Volkswagen's portfolio. The R-Line is bringing back what older Volkswagen fans might know as their driver trim level. R-Line models get a slew of visual mods over their regular counterparts but don't have any performance mods like the R models. Some of the most common design features of R-Line models including the Tiguan R-Line include larger wheels, subtle body kits, rear spoilers, and large air intakes. Don't be fooled thinking that the modifications and upgrades on R-Line models are limited only to the exterior, however, as these vehicles also get plenty of interior goodies too. Some common upgrades include sports seats that hold the driver better in place, ambient lighting fixtures, tinted windows, and R-Line badges embossed to the seats which you can't with any other trim level. Now that you are up to date on Volkswagen's awesome R-Line offerings, why not see what the all-new 2024 Tiguan R-Line brings to the table? The Tiguan gets modernized. The Tiguan has been a hit in the compact crossover segment since first going on sale all the way back in 2008. It has managed to maintain a constant level of popularity for 3 long generations, selling hundreds of thousands of examples in each model year. 2023 saw the introduction of an all-new generation. And for the upcoming model year, the Tiguan gets more refined than ever. The new model gets access to Volkswagen's IQDR IVE technology, is one of the most advanced driver assistance systems currently on sale. Under the hood of the 2024 Tiguan sits a variety of powertrains. Up first is a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine which puts out an impressive 184 horsepower and 221 pounds-ft of torque. All models with this engine come paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, and there is the option to upgrade to the Volkswagen 4Motion all-wheel drive system if you desire additional traction. This is the powerplant that will power the new Volkswagen Tiguan R-Line. Being the 3rd generation model, that's not the only powertrain the Tiguan is offered with. There are not one but 2 hybrid options, which Volkswagen calls e-hybrid. Both versions are powered by a 1.5-liter turbocharged gasoline engine and 260 horsepower versions. The former creates 350 Nm of torque, while the latter more powerful version offers 400 Nm of pulling power. At the heart of the e-hybrid system sits a 19.2 kWh battery that hands the Tiguan plug-in hybrid capabilities. Oh, it also has a 113 horsepower electric motor, too. This modern and advanced powertrain allows the 2024 Volkswagen Tiguan over 30 miles more electric range, for a total of 62 miles on electric power alone. The powertrain choices don't end there, as there is a diesel engine option as well. The 2.0 TDI unit comes in 2 versions, with the 190 horsepower getting 4-wheel drive which the 148 horsepower variant misses out on. The new DCC Pro adaptive suspension is another new addition to the 2024 Tiguan lineup. It brings unmatched luxury to the compact SUV segment and is unlike any other system you have seen before. The DCC Pro system comes with 2-valve shock absorbers which have 15 levels of adjustments, which can be tuned specifically to your liking. No matter the track, highway, or gravel, this system can handle it all. Infotainment system upgrades. One of the biggest upgrades to the 2024 Tiguan R-Line happens once you swing open the doors and step into the passenger compartment. Here, you'll find the dated layout of the previous generation replaced with a more modern interpretation of stylistic choices. Dubbed the MIB4, this new system can be had with either a 12.9 inches screen or a massive 25 inches unit. Volkswagen has made the user interface more intuitive than previous generations. And there are individual backlighting fixtures for both the volume and temperature controls. Thought that was the only screen in the new Volkswagen Tiguan? Think again, as there is also a 10.25 inches digital gauge cluster that takes the responsibility of displaying everything the driver needs at a glance. At the center of the Tiguan R's center console sits a new rotary dial, which takes on multiple roles depending on what you need to do. It acts as a universal interface, allowing you to select everything from the firmness of the chassis and powertrain modes to the intensity of the ambient lights. The end of the line. Internal combustion engine fans might want to close their ears, as Volkswagen has officially announced that this generation will be the last Tiguan to be powered by fossil fuels. Going forward, all upcoming Tiguans will be electrified, much like what they are doing now with their ID range of vehicles. So, if you were planning to make a brand new Volkswagen Tiguan R-Line yours, you better hurry. The new generation already has borrowed some design elements from the electrified ID range. The main resemblance lies with the lights, which can be had with the expensive IQ Light HD Matrix technology if you desire. The front bumper has also been made more prominent, with vertical air ducts and a massive central air intake to let as much air inside. The Tiguan has also grown in every dimension, possibly to make room for an electric powertrain that is bound to join the lineup pretty soon. It is now 179.2 inches in length and 64.6 inches in height and rides on a wheelbase that is 105.5 inches. Those who know their figures might have noticed that the wheelbase is 1.3 inches longer than before, while the height has gone up by 0.2 inches. Spacious cargo compartment. Despite being designed as an alternative to run-of-the-mill compact SUVs, the Tiguan R-Line is one of the most practical models you'll come across in this market segment. Due to the increase in size, there is now more headroom for the rear passengers, 10 mm to be exact. Both the driver and passengers can opt in for the Tiguan R-Line's Ergo Active seats. These bring a never-before-seen level of comfort to the SUV, with some features being heat and ventilation, a 10-chamber massage feature, and 4-way lumbar support. There is plenty of cargo room to carry all your belongings, too. The boot is now 22.9 cubic feet in size, which is around 1.2 cubic feet of storage more than what you got with the previous model. Release date. Volkswagen took the covers off the new generation Tiguan in September 2023. And sales are expected to begin in the first quarter of next year. North American buyers who were interested in a much larger all-space version of the Tiguan will be disappointed, as Volkswagen has officially killed off that body style with this upcoming generation. There is plenty of speculation over the future of the Tiguan, especially in North America. This goes for both the regular model and the sporty Tiguan R as well. Some people believe the Tayron, a coupe-like model made to cater to the Chinese market, will enter North America as a replacement for the aforementioned Tiguan Allspace. Although this SUV has been only offered in China so far, its debut seems inevitable given the popularity of coupe-styled SUVs among American buyers. If this becomes true, we can expect the Tayron to adopt the underpinnings of the European version of the Volkswagen Tiguan. However, there are also a handful that believe the Tiguan as we know it will be gone in its entirety from North America and be replaced by the Tayron instead. Price. The 2024 Tiguan range starts with the S trim, which has an MSRP of $29,855. It is followed by the $32,555 SE, which comes with a power liftgate, remote start, and dual-zone climate control. Next up are the two R-Line models, which we are most interested in today. Starting off the 2024 Volkswagen Tiguan R-Line lineup is the $35,555 SE R-Line Black. It has plenty of optional extras, including a lip spoiler, roof rails, a blacked-out grille, and deep-tinted glass all around. The $39,855 SEL R-Line sits at the top of the mountain, and is currently the most expensive Tiguan offered by Volkswagen. If you want to grab the ultimate German compact SUV on the planet, now you know which SUV to get.